Hey up everybody, Betty's back. Right, just back freshly off our holidays, first day back at work. Not impressed. But hey, anyway, today I'm doing a chicken fricassee. So I'll show you the ingredients and we'll get cracking. Okay, so in here we have 1 carrot cut into small chunks, 1 leek cut into small chunks, a quarter of a celery stick cut into small chunks, 1 onion just halved, 1 garlic clove halved, and in here we have 100 grams of frozen peas. And for this I've got some chicken. Obviously you can use chicken thighs, chicken legs, that's spot on for that, any sort of chicken that you like. And for the actual sauce we've got 40 grams of unsalted butter, 30 grams of plain flour, 100 mils of white wine of your choice, 100 mils of double cream, 1 bay leaf, half of a lemon juiced in there, a pinch of ground nutmeg, and a small handful of parsley. So without further ado, oh, and of course I'm going to serve it with some basmati rice. So let's get cracking. There's also some peppercorns there and some salt that's going into here as well, before I forget. Okay, so I've put quite a bit of cold water in the pan, about a litre or so. It's enough to cover everything, hopefully. So I'm putting our chicken into this water. Like I said, you can use chicken legs, breast, whatever, but I think it gives you more flavour if you've got thighs or legs. So they're going into there. That's that. Along with all our veg. I think the only veg we'll keep out of this once it's finished is the carrots. So that's the leeks, the carrots, the onion, yes, that's about it. And the garlic, of course. Right, so next is some peppercorns. Just got a few here I'm going to put in. This is going to make our broth basically. And some salt. A little bit of salt in here. There we go. So I'm going to turn this on now and bring it up to the simmer, so I'll come back when we're a bit closer to that. Okay, so I've just brought this up to a gentle boil and it's going to simmer for 30 minutes, but you may have noticed there's a bit of like scum on the top there, like so. Just keep your eye on that and keep removing it, because we don't want all the impurities, but we do want the flavour. So when it starts to bubble up, you may have to do this several times, but it'll keep that broth nice and pure. It doesn't matter if there's a little bit left, but try and be as thorough as you can. Just keep checking it out. Skimming it off the top, and then obviously you get rid of it. So I'll carry on doing that and we'll come back in 30 minutes when this is done. A nanosecond for you guys. Okay, so that's had its 30 minutes. So I'm going to remove the chicken now from here and let it cool down. So, I can't remember how many bits of chicken there was in there. Quite a few actually. There's 3. There's 4. So the chicken will be cooked now. 6. Oh, 7 bits of chicken. Right, so I'm going to put that to one side. Just let that cool down. And I'm going to now sieve this into a bowl. Discard all the vegetables apart from the carrots. So I'll come back in a second. Okay, so the next step is to make the sauce. Same pan, I'm putting my butter in just to melt. I'll just turn that up a little touch. There we go. Just get this melted. Using the same pan, it makes sense. Saves on washing up and all. Right, so you've got to get this until it's foaming, so we may be a little time yet. So I'll come back in a second, guys. That's starting to bubble away, so in with our flour. So just going to combine that well and cook this out for a couple of minutes to form our like a roux base. And get rid of any lumps. Make sure it doesn't burn, obviously. Together quite nicely. So now go in with our wine. There we go. I'm going to stir this continuously until that has reduced right down again. You can see how it comes to back together as a paste. And that's almost gone already. Yep. So it's now gradually in with our stock, little bits at a time. And gradually work this in. Hopefully get rid of them lumps. I think we will. The more we stir it. Yep. That's coming along. Bit more stock. There we go. Yep. Just keep stirring this. There's a couple of lumps in there at the minute, but I think they'll disappear the more I keep stirring and working it in. Right, so I'm going to keep doing this until all the stock is in there. Okay, so that's all the stock in. So now we're going to go in with 100 ml of cream. I'm just going to eyeball that. That's about right. And our bay leaf. And we're going to simmer that for about 20-25 minutes until it thickens up a little bit. Okay, so that's coming together nicely now. It's been about 15 minutes, so I'm going to go in with our lemon juice. One second. Put salt and pepper in there already, and a little grating of the nutmeg. go. That should do it. I'm just going to give that a quick stir. Bring it all back together. So remember to remove that at the end. So in goes my chicken that I have stripped. That's going in there. This is going to be reheated anyway later on tonight because this is dinner time now. This is for tea. So see how creamy that is, look. Right, peas going in. So frozen peas and the carrots that we saved from the broth earlier on. They're all going into there. Give that a nice stir. That's lovely and thick and creamy. I've got the rice to do later on when I come back. So the only thing I've got left to do when I finish the sauce is the chopped parsley on top of there, cook the rice, and this whole dish will be complete. So I will see you when I finish work, guys. Bye for now. Right, I'm back, and there we go. That is my chicken fricassee, or fricassee, however you want to pronounce it, and it's taste testing time. Right, weapon of choice for Betty Boy. Spoon. So here we go, let's dig in. Some of this. Try this first. Bit of parsley sprinkled on the top. Oh yeah. That's lovely and creamy. Chicken's cooked perfectly. That's lush. That's good. Just going to try it with some rice. Sorry, excuse me. Just a nice little bit of rice. Didn't do too much because I normally do far too much.
Yeah.
And then there's loads of rice left over. So I've done very little rice. Actually, 1 second. Pause it. Sorry about that. I just remembered it was a requested dish by Paula St. John. That was quite a while ago, so I couldn't remember off the top of my head there. So I had to go and have a quick look to see who it was requested by. So there you go. That is, thanks, Paula. It's really nice. That's really, really good. Right, so I'm going to finish that off in a second. I've not long got back in from work. So once again, thank you very much for watching, liking, subscribing. Man's hit over 20,000. That's amazing. I'm creeping up to 2,000, so I'm happy. Just keep them coming, keep the likes coming and subscriptions coming if you haven't already subscribed. Keep the recipe ideas coming, and we'll do our best to do them. I'm thinking of going a little bit lighter because I need to get some weight off. So I don't know whether to go down the keto line or just do low carb or something. Lay off the bread and stuff. Try and lose a bit of weight because I'm feeling it at the minute. So yes, and we'll both be putting some videos up for our recent Turkey trip. Yeah. In between this video and Man's last video. So yes, we will bid you a good night and farewell, and we will catch you all very, very soon. So thanks again for watching.
See you later, guys.
See you soon, guys.
Bye.
Bye for now.